guys, what's up? Got a walk-in video for you. Okay. I feel like a cop when I wear this, because it's right in the center of my chest. And I know most cops, they got a camera like right in the center of their chest, so I feel like a cop. But anyway, this harness is cool as shit. It really is. Wow. Well, I think most of the people that listen to me, well, should I even go there? Maybe not. I think most of the people that listen to me are going to be smart enough to know what the Trump thing is. This is the most blatant, pathetic attempt at a cover-up, I think, in American history. This is what you're trying to do. You mean to tell me that you had information like this about Barack Obama, that he was personally involved with Russiagate, Russia. You're meaning to tell us that Barack Obama was directly involved with this, and you have evidence showing that, and you didn't put that out years ago? The timing is what tells you everything, okay? The timing tells you everything you need to know about this. It's a total smokescreen bullshit to get your mind off of Jeffrey Epstein. And if you are complicit with that as a Republican, you should absolutely be very disappointed in yourself. Because with Trump, with this Epstein deal, you're dealing with kids. Okay? If you can't say, okay, fuck my political party, for the sake of little girls being victimized, then you're a scumbag. It's as simple as that. God damn, it's hot. It was like 99 degrees in the car going with Shanny to the doctor. Shanny went to the doctor today. And she's doing the best she can, you know. But it is fucking horribly hot. And there's no let up. There's no, there's absolutely no clouds in the sky. So it's just constant, and you can't get away from it at all, the heat. So that's the bottom line with this. If you're okay with Obama, if you're okay with this Epstein thing going bye-bye, then you have no, you don't have a mind for justice then. If you think it's just okay for all these girls, how many have committed suicide? How many? Virginia Giuffre, and I think at least 2 other girls. The shit that they had to look at was so repulsive from these guys that they killed themselves. I'm probably gonna... This video is probably not gonna be long because my battery is not... My battery's dying. So it'll probably cut off in a time that I don't even know, and you get what you get. I'll probably be talking to myself. God, it's fucking so hot. There's wind, but it's just hot wind. If you're okay with it, then I wouldn't even talk to you as a person. You have to be the most disgusting piece of shit on the planet to go, oh, no, Trump's my guy. Trump's my guy. Nobody's going to tear me from Trump, from Daddy. No one's going to tear me from Daddy. And you know what that means? That means I don't care if Jeffrey Epstein fucking raped 13-year-old girls. I don't care if Donald Trump's name is in the document saying that he fucked 13-year-olds. You know why? Because Donald is my man. Don is my man. And I can't buck the party. Guess what? The party is done. Every day that goes by that the files aren't released, more MAGA people are bailing on Trump because he's a clear fraud. I'm on the list. That's it. Bury it. Bury it. I'm on the list. If you don't think that's what happened with Pam Bondi, you're crazy. And Trump lied. He said to the press, "No, Pam." They said, "Didn't Pam Bondi come to you and tell you that you're in these files?" Trump goes, "No. It was a very short briefing, and we talked about the validity of what was in the files. And no, look, this is a thing cooked up by Comey and Obama and the Biden." The Biden, of course, had something to do with it, the Biden. Oh, I'll probably be reviewing that Hunter Biden interview, guys. It's like a 4-hour interview. But I'm going to say that I am extremely pro. Okay? I am extremely pro the communication style of Hunter Biden. Because it's basically me. I don't know. Did Hunter grow up in Scranton? I'm pretty sure he didn't. Because his dad lived in Delaware. He was the senator from Delaware, Joe Biden. So, but he sounds Scranton, I can tell you that. He sounds extremely Scranton. So I'm down with Hunter Biden's style of communication. And I totally feel him. Like if my dad were in politics and he was 83, you know, are you going to run for a second term, Dad? You know, do you think you can handle it? And then Joe Biden had that, the debate with Trump where his braid fell out of his ears. I see a bunch of people saying that. It's true. He was like a bot that just malfunctioned and he was done. But it's clear to me that Hunter Biden is very, very angry at the Democrat establishment for not uplifting his father. But the fact of the matter is that Joe is the old man and obviously had the cognitive issues at the end there. But I don't blame Hunter for being like, my dad fucking spent 52 years of his life fighting for this country for legislation that would help the common man. And that's true. Joe Biden was one of the greatest politicians in this country's history. There's issues I disagreed with him, of course. Not everything I agreed with Joe back in the day. A paramount of it would be going to wars. He was pretty usually on board with going to war. Well, we got to take care of this. We got to take care of that. Yeah, you were had, Joe. As all the American people were had with Iraq and Afghanistan and all this bullshit. And it was all just for oil money. Robber baron oil money. That's all it was for. And the cocksucking piece of shit military-industrial complex meat grinder to kill as many fucking kids as possible. But this new thing with Obama is so clear bullshit. My battery is surviving. I'm very impressed, actually. There's no way, guys. Okay, if they had this information We're going back to the 2016 election? Anyway, what's the fucking point anyway? Because Trump won. Oh, we're going to say 2020. Because Trump, yeah, God, he's such a manipulator. Trump said in his speech, he rolled it right into 2020. Well, his stuff was going on in 2016 with Obama, and Obama was trying to mess with my campaign. And then he says, and it went right into 2020. So they stole that election, and he brought that lie back again. He brought the lie back again that 2020 was stolen. There's actual very good evidence, actually, that I've seen out of a few major cities that Kamala Harris was totally screwed out of probably about 4 million votes at least. In major cities, they fucked her somehow. Which really makes sense to me. I don't understand how you could vote for a second term of Orange Hitler and not go for, like, a black woman. Like, let's have something different. Let's do now the first woman president, and she's African American. I was for that. Not fucking Orange Hitler again. And that's what we got. That's where we're at. And now he's just completely unhinged. He's doing whatever the fuck he wants. Justice Department. What's the Justice Department? It's corrupt. I gotta take care of all of this stuff because it's all corrupt and all of it. Yeah, you're Hitler, dude. And the country's letting you be Hitler. Ooh, it's a hot one, huh? It is hot. Yowzers. Have a good one. Thanks. Yeah, you too, brother. All right, I'm gonna shut up for a sec. Oh, hi, brother. Whew. Yeah, let's do that again. Okay, we'll do these. 8. Yes, sir. And then, oh boy, let's see. I don't want anything to it. Let's do a pack of basic red 100. We'll do them. My girl always likes regular cigarettes. All right, cool. Gotcha. All right. Oh yeah, it's definitely a good day to run if you're into running, you know. You burn a bunch of fat, you know. All right, my brother, I love you. I'll see you again. God bless you. Yep. All right. There you go. So, what's the meaning of the story? Well, I can't believe this battery is still surviving. You're in bad shit at this point. Because the way I see it is this. Epstein is not going away. It's not going to go away. So what is he going to have to do? Well, he's going to have to make a big ruckus to get your fucking mind off it. And the question is, what is that going to be? What's the distraction going to be to get your mind off of Epstein? Most streamers, most alternative media people are not going to sit down and say, oh, okay, no Epstein files, we're going to move on. No, most podcasters are not going to do that. How you doing, guys? God bless you. So the question is, what is he going to do? Well, I think it's going to be pretty big. People keep bringing up August 1st. People keep bringing up, I don't know, the August 11th, weird day. I don't know. But I'm going to tell you, there's an Armageddon scenario coming, I believe. This guy, when he gets cornered, it's not good. Everybody knows that. Absolutely everybody knows that when this guy gets cornered, he bites like a rabid dog. So what's the bite going to be? Well, I have my suspicions. He's either going to escalate this Mideast thing to another level with the Iran and the Israel, all that mess, total, complete fucking mess over there. He's either going to do something real big with that situation, either for peace or for war, either one. I'm thinking war. I don't think a peace deal is really in the cards yet with Israel, because Netanyahu is a psychotic murderer right now. Fucking Netanyahu's just going, I'm Israel high, and execute every single brown baby that you can find in Gaza and the West Bank. That's called ethnic cleansing, folks, if you don't know what that is. So is there a peace deal on the table with Netanyahu and that whole deal? Extremely unlikely. Extremely unlikely. That Bibi just goes, well, it's a good idea to bomb Iran. You know what else is a good deal? Another really good deal is to bomb Syria. Why not? Why not? We're going to fucking bomb Damascus. Let's do it. And they did it. No, what I see coming is a huge, way beyond 9/11 false flag terror attack. That's what I see coming. And I've been telling you about this for months. Months. Longer than that. I've been telling you that I've been suspecting this for a long time because of the vision I had when Shanny was in jail in Colorado for the 5 days that she was in jail. The Lord worked with me big time, and he showed me the most horrific fucking shit that I've ever seen in my life. You have to understand the level of devastation and the level of human suffering that goes throughout the entire fucking planet when you drop a nuclear weapon. I guarantee you the people that lived at the time with Hiroshima and Nagasaki, I guarantee you they felt something. Spiritual people would have known what it was immediately. Oh my God, a bunch of people just fucking died. Like a lot of people just fucking died. It's Yoda. You know? It's Yoda in Star Wars. He goes, I felt a great disturbance in the Force. Yeah. That's when, what, the directive went through to kill all the Jedi. Directive whatever. That happens in my book, too. Except my version of it is way worse. They didn't just kill the Jedi, but spoiler alert on the Tento saga. That isn't really even in the story because what happens is before anything in the book, really. Well, no, because part 2 is a prequel, and it tells Zonford's story when he's a kid, when he's like a private in the military and stuff. I just smell it. That they have to pull a lever. They have to pull a big one too. It can't be a small one. If it's a small thing, they tried it already with Obama. Obama knew about Russiagate. No, it's got to be bigger than that. And the only thing that I could think of that would be bigger than that would be a fucking terrorist attack, a big one. A big terrorist attack, not even 9/11. It will make 9/11 look like nothing because it's going to be a nuke that they'll either blame on Russia or China or Iran or all of them because that's the axis of evil that's in the Bible at the end. Fucking cheerleaders. Okay.